Okay. Um, good evening, everybody. I'm Shahara Hasrali Vede Patirana, an international student, Economics Master Program, Södertörn University. So, you all are welcome to my webinar. And throughout today's webinar, I'm going to discuss how to enroll the master's programs at Södertörn University in Sweden as an international student. So, first of all, I want to mention that I'm sharing my own experience for applying my master's, and I think that would be a good feedback, good support for you too. And I will take first 5 to 6 minutes to explain my webinar in English. Then I'll turn into the Sinhala language, because I know you all are from, most of the people are from Sri Lanka. Then, so if you're not comfortable in English, please continue. Then I will explain each and every point in Sinhala too after this explaining. So, before you knowing how to enter the master's programs at Södertörn University, I think you should firstly know why you should select Södertörn University. And then after knowing that, I will explain the procedure for international student applying to Södertörn University. So first, look at into why you should select the Södertörn University. Södertörn University founded in 1996, and it is one of the youngest university colleges in Sweden. The university has grown rapidly, and it is maintaining a strong link between academic techniques, research, and as well as the collaboration among different academic disciplines. And if you are interested and your field is around humanities, social sciences, technology, or natural sciences, I think the Södertörn University is the best place for your masters. So if you have done your bachelor's in related to the social sciences or the natural sciences and humanities, definitely you can choose a master program from Södertörn University. And as well as the university offers the teacher education with an intercultural profile. Because of these many interdisciplinary programs, it makes the university unique in Sweden. The Södertörn University main campus is located in Flemingsberg, Huddinge, Stockholm, Sweden. So, studying a master degree at Södertörn University provides a world-class education at a modern, world-minded university with outstanding facilities. So, the results of a survey carried out among our international students in 2019 showed that 19% of the respondents felt the facilities on campus met or exceeded their expectations. So, when we're talking about the outstanding facilities, and I will explain the more facilities like each and every point, the latter part of this presentation. And generally, university offers affordable student accommodation and student insurance for the international students, and as well as limited number of partial tuition fee waivers for international fee-paying students. And so when you're applying to the Södertörn University, you have to separately apply for this scholarship. Actually, they are given up to 90% tuition fee waivers, and also the students from Sri Lanka have gained this partial tuition fee waiver up to 90%. So that's one of the good facility is given by the university. And international students plays an important role at the Södertörn University. Every year, increasing number of international students decide to pursue their postgraduate education with the university. The welcoming, accessible, and multicultural environment of the university provides an ideal base for studying in Sweden. So, Södertörn University has a thriving campus where inspired, determined, and creative critical thinkers come together to think innovatively and contribute to multidisciplinary, multicultural, and liberal education. So, with this multicultural and multidisciplinary environment, you can have your research with this multidisciplinary manner. So Södertörn University provides high quality research and education at all levels, offering a friendly atmosphere and inspiring environment. So the researchers into the Baltic region and Eastern Europe forms a knowledge environment that is among the best in the world. So university has around 12,000 students and offer approximately 70 programs and 250 courses. From that, around 14 programs and 100 courses are offered in English. In 2019 to 2020, university has hosted more than 500 international students from many different countries. The concept of diversity, active citizenship, and multidisciplinary education are interested in all university activities. Students are trained in critical and independent throughout these processes. So, in my master program is also consist with different countries students, like one students from one country, like so we have that experience with engaging with different students from the different cultures, different countries, so their experience is unique. So we can engage with different students from the different countries and share their knowledge, experience throughout this master's programs. So throughout these points, the outstanding facilities I will highlightly explain in the latter part. So when we are talking about the outstanding facilities of the Södertörn University, first is the university location. Before going to this university location, to understand about how's the premises and all of the things and the environmental circumstance of the Södertörn University, I will share a video with you. So before expressing that, let's watch this video.
Hej, Mariam heter jag och kanske kommer du, precis som jag, ta pendeln till Södertörns högskola när du börjar plugga här. Det tar bara 19 minuter från stan till Flämpan, eller Flemingsberg som det egentligen heter. När du kommer upp från rulltrapporna så ser du högskolan framför dig. På höger sida ligger huvudbyggnaden som heter Moas båge. Det här med byggnader och salar kan vara lite förvirrande i början, men det finns en logik. Det kommer lära dig fort, jag lovar. Just nu befinner vi oss i huvudbyggnaden som kallas A. Det är på plan 5, alltså MA5. Från den här byggnaden så går det ut olika flyglar. B, C, D, E och F. Man kan tänka som sin hand. Du kommer in i huvudentrén i byggnad A. Sen har du B, C, D, E och F. Vi tar och går upp en våning och tittar på lite salar. Vi är på plan 6. Och eftersom vi fortfarande är i huvudbyggnadens korridor så heter detta plan MA6. Sen finns det olika salar med olika siffror. Till exempel MA636 som är en vanlig föreläsningssal. Vi brukar också ha många föreläsningar i MA648. Efter en lång föreläsning kan det vara skönt att bara sätta sig i någon av våra plugghörnor för att hänga eller plugga. Här är en. Bra pluggställen finns det gott om här på högskolan och framförallt i vårt fantastiska bibliotek. Jag skulle kunna vara här typ dygnet runt. Det är ändå här man pluggar bäst. Vill man sitta tyst så sitter man bäst i vår tysta läsesal. Annars så finns det över 650 andra studieplatser att välja på. Här finns det plats för alla. Innan vi lämnar bibblan så vill jag visa er studieverkstan. Den ligger här inne. Här kan du få hjälp med att plugga inför tenta, studieteknik, hjälp att skriva uppsatser eller att tala inför grupp så här. Du kan antingen boka tid eller använda dig av drop-in-funktionen. Men nu är det mitt på dagen och jag börjar bli hungrig så det är dags för lunch. Då är det toppen att det finns flera restauranger på högskolan och på campusområdet som serverar goda luncher.
At the earlier part, you showed that is the library of the university, and before that, the beginning of the video, it was at the info center, and now she's in the restaurants.
Och så finns det billigt och gott kaffe också. Men så är man ju student och då kan det bli lite dyrt att köpa mat i längden. Och då är det bra att det finns mikrovågsugnar så man kan värma maten på plats. Nu är jag på Infocenter. Det ligger direkt till vänster när du kommer.
This is the inside of the info center, and I will explain about this in the latter part of my webinar.
In genom huvudentrén där vi var först. Här kan du få göra allt möjligt. Du kan lämna in blanketter, hämta ut tentor och låna medieutrustning och mycket mer. Du kan också träffa våra studie- och karriärvägledare och kåren. Här finns International Office och så kan du boka tid hos en kurator. Och undrar vart jag har köpt den här snygga riggan? Självklart är det här. Efter en lång dag så kan det vara skönt att gå till studentkåren Söders lokaler. Här kan man hänga med vänner, spela biljard eller plugga. På onsdagar och fredagar så är dessutom puben öppen. Men idag är jag sugen på ett träningspass.
That was the pub, and I will explain about the later.
Så vi avslutar med ett pass på utgymmet. Kanske har du massa frågor, saker som jag har glömt att säga. Tveka inte att besöka hemsidan eller mejla eller gå in på Infocenter. De har svar på det mesta. Jag hoppas att vi ses här på högskolan, i bibblan, kåren eller varför inte här på utgymmet. Ha det fint så länge. Hej då! Det var det sista.
Okay, let's back into the webinar. So as you showed, that's how the inside of the university location, but there are some parts missing there, like the nature and the outside view of the university. The university is located in the south of Sweden's capital city Stockholm, and the university has excellent transport links to the rest of the city and the country. Stockholm, often referred to as the capital of the Sweden, like Colombo in Sri Lanka. So was recently rated the 4th safest city in the world, the Stockholm, and the Sweden tops the global innovation rankings. So this is an attractive campus which is located in Flemingsberg and 19 minutes from the central Stockholm on the commuter train. So when you come to the Flemingsberg station from the commuter train, and when you end up there, it's about like 5 to 6 minutes to the university. So it's very easy if you're around the Stockholm to go to the Södertörn University. And as well as if you're looking for more job opportunities, because of the Sweden is the capital, there are so many job opportunities available in the Stockholm. So if you're looking for a university around the Stockholm, the Södertörn University would be the best. So as I explained you throughout that video, that was the info center. So if you have any questions as an international student, because the international office also situated in that info center, so if you have any kind of question about anything, you can ask from the info center. So as an international student and as newcomers to the university, the info center is very close to us. So that's the info center. And then SH Study Web and Student Ladok. These are the learning management system in the Södertörn University. So if when you're registering the Södertörn University, you get this SH account like SH Study Web. This is for all about your study materials, and when you are mailing with your lecturers and mailing with your colleagues at the same masters, and the student ladder is relevant to your exams and your credits and all of the things. And in the Swedish education system, they are highly prioritized rights, obligations, and safety. So anything about that, there are so many regulation processes, so they give their priority to these, the rights, obligations, and safety. And then the lectures and exams, in in Sweden, in the Södertörn University, I know all of the universities in the European area when in abroad, not like in Sri Lanka. We don't call for our lectures like sir or ma'am. We call by their names. So it has a very friendly environment to study. So if you have any kind of question, you can ask to clarify again and again. So very freely environmental when environment is offered when you are having lectures, and then the exams. So my most important part and that I love is the library in the Södertörn University. I think university has one of the greatest library that I've ever met in my life, and it has very free move circumstance to study with your own laptops or the computers available in the library, and you can study up to 9 p.m. in the weekends, and you can have your bags, foods, and laptops, and you can freely study there. It has self book borrowing system, so throughout the university personnel log, like as I explained you the SH account, you can find out and you can read electronic books, journals in anywhere, and you have multimedia rooms for discussions there and special facilities for the students with disabilities. So when I talk about the study support unit, you can contact the study support unit to discuss and what and how to study, studying freestanding courses and putting together your own degree, your study situation and career. So how to plan your study and everything you can discuss with the study support unit and get their support. And the Student Wellbeing Center, services for student well-being at Södertörn University provide help with physical, mental, and social issues like depression, stress, and especially for the international students, the homesick as you're coming to another country. And the services are offered as a complement to public health care and are free of charge. Student well-being services include consultation, support and guidance, sessions for study-related issues, as well as group activities. And then the point number 9, career and study guidance. So this helps you to plan your career and to advise us on to plan your future career after masters. So, and then point number 10 is Södertörn University Students Union. Actually, not like in Sri Lanka, the Student Union, the Södertörn University collaborates with the university. So they are a non-profit association that every year gathers thousands of members and hundreds of student representatives in their work for highly quality and legal secure education. And it is the umbrella organization for students' life on campus, and they gather, support the student associations, and also run a student pub, as I told you in that video, and bookstore, student radio, and exchange activities. It is not only benefits from you being a member of this student union, it also contributes to an easier and cheaper student life for you. For example, SSSB is the own housing queue and offers student rooms, student flats, and student apartments all over the Stockholm. It is the own housing queue. So to be in the housing queue and be able to live with SSSB, you need to be a student and a student union member in Stockholm. Especially if you're studying in Södertörn University, you should be a member of student union in the Södertörn University to be able to register that housing queue. That's kind of applying the student apartments. Then you can have student discounts by engaging the activities with student union, and you can have credits when you are applying student exchange programs. So that's one of the good benefits when you are engaging with the Södertörn University's student union. And University Chaplaincy Service, whether you believe faith or not, you can join there, like the activities like join the choir, the activities like that. And apply to study abroad as an exchange student. It is one of the big opportunity that we can have an international students. In my masters, and I think sometimes this might be different to a university to the university, but in my master, in third semester, if you have good credits, and if you can add some more credits if you have engaged in the student university activities, then you can apply for this opportunity to be an exchange student for a European country or out of the Europe. Then you can, if you're selected, then you can study up to one semester, like third semester, throughout that exchange agreements in that particular university in Europe or outside of the Europe. So that's one of the biggest opportunity that international students can gain. So, and the other point is support for students with disabilities. Actually, in my course, there is a student with disability. So there are two officers coming to the lectures, and they are translating the lectures for that student. So there are supports available for the students with disability, and they highly consider that to give their level best for that students. And other facilities like free Wi-Fi and printing and copying, and you can book a group study room and discuss with your colleagues in that room, and second-hand bookshops, and the fitness facilities like gym. There are many gyms close to campus, and some are available with student discounts. And there is a timber outdoor gym behind the university library premises, and students also can use that for free. And as I showed you, there are restaurants and food on campus, and you have discount for that restaurants if you are a member of the student union, and the pub, etc. So that's I explain all of this in some kind of summary way in English, but I will explain all those in Sinhala in described manner. And when you're deciding that you should apply for the Södertörn University, the next step is to what is the procedure for international students apply to the Södertörn University. This is my personal experience, and I'm explaining this with regard to my own experience. So you can apply through this www.universityadmission.se site through. So before that, let me show you what are the master's programs offered in Södertörn University for international students. So this is the Södertörn University site, Södertörn Högskola, that is in Swedish. So programs and courses. This is the area of interest and the subject, study place, and the language. So I will take you to this slide lately, and before that, this is the university map. As that video, it was described like, the 5 fingers, like A, B, C, D, E, and F. This is the library area, and this was in the info center, and this is the cafe this is the Aulan, and I have shared videos about the Aulan in my Facebook. So if you want to see, that's some kind of free moving space, a hall to study, and every place you can freely study there. So this is the Södertörn University map. So, and then I will explain procedure to apply, how to apply for the Sweden University. This is not only for the Södertörn University. You can follow this process also to apply others university, but if you're more interested, you can give the first priority for the Södertörn University. So that's all of this. Then I will explain all this in Sinhala first. Then